So I'm just going to warm it up here real quick, and I'm going to take it out for a little drive just to kind of see how it performs. It's all still stock, but the Tremor edition, of course, comes with these Goodyear Duratracks, so I'm assuming it's going to perform just fine in the weather. Even at over 6 foot, it's still kind of a pain to try to reach everywhere and get it all cleaned up. Like, this is how much I'm able to reach, and I've got one of these super long blizzard things, but I think it actually extends, maybe. No, it's at the floor. But anyway, so not really a good way to try to climb up on here so you can kind of get in there to do it. So if you're shorter, this is going to get interesting. Okay, so that must be 15 minutes and it just shut off. So kind of an interesting sound that was. I'm not sure what that was all about. But it's all very fine. I think it's nice and warm inside now, and I got it cleaned up enough that we can get in here and get on the road and see what it feels like. Let's do it. It's hopeless because I'm just getting slowed on again. All right, so it just shut off. That was a 15-minute timer, so it had been running for 15 minutes, or idling, which, you know, depending on your school of thought, you shouldn't be doing. You technically shouldn't idle your vehicles. I don't think it's that necessary anymore, but it started right up, so we're good to go. So this is going to be the first drive in the snow, so see what it feels like. Always a lot of beeping in this truck. So, all right, it'd be helpful if I could see a little bit better out of my side window. I'm gonna have to clean that up. All right, let's try again. So right now we are in two-wheel drive, and probably should be in four-wheel drive. Okay, let's try to right this. I feel like my camera person should be outside so you guys can get a view of outside, but I don't want them freezing to death. Let's see here. So here's a view off the outside and how it looks out there. All right, so So far, so good. I love it. It drives real good. I think the tires make a big difference just having those. But I am still in two-wheel drive. I should probably switch to four because I'm kind of not moving very well. But I just want to drive it at least in two-wheel drive to see exactly what that experience would look like. And it is okay. I think if it was any other truck with any other regular wheels or tires on it, I think I'd definitely be struggling. But I'm in two-wheel drive and I'm making it through the snow, so excited about that. I'm gonna turn it to four-wheel drive when I see something a little bit dicier and just see how it performs in four-wheel drive at that point. And I'm just gonna be in four high. I don't think I really need to be in four low or anything like that. But so far so good. And as a matter of fact, I'm coming up on this intersection and I'm gonna slow down a little bit because the roads look kind of bad. So just turn it to full high. Alright, so now we're in full high. Definitely feels a whole lot better. Just, yeah, definitely more traction. The truck feels a little bit more stable in the road. And I don't even have weight in the back. So one thing that I could do is put a bunch of weight in the back. I've got these like high density mats and I got like a whole bunch of them. Like imagine that flooring that you see at the gym. So I'm thinking I'm gonna throw a couple of those in the back just to kind of balance the weight out a little bit. But even without that weight and in full high, I feel like it drives a whole lot better.